friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Amber and I'm so glad you've joined me today for my Wednesday weigh-in update. If you're new to my channel, I am on a 103-pound weight loss journey. I always say it's the journey of a lifetime. But I am glad that you're joining me today, and if you are looking for tips and inspiration for weight loss and just overall health and wellness, you have come to the right place. If you are looking for a lose weight real quick channel, this isn't it for you. I have been on this journey for 2.5 years, so far I have lost about 65 pounds. So yeah, I've got about 40 pounds to go. So last week I said I was 186.6 last Wednesday. And let me tell you about my week first, and then I will tell you what the scale said today. Of course, last week my dad had a doctor's appointment on Friday, and we picked up something to go. I got my usual Mexican omelet from that kind of a breakfast cafe place that we like, and it was really good. And I had some home fries. I did not eat the muffin though. They have these really good grilled muffins. They do open face grilled muffins. But yeah, I gave that to my son. And then let's see, hubby and I went out to dinner. Actually, we had breakfast on Saturday. We had some errands to run. So we had breakfast at Chick-fil-A. We got the egg white grilled sandwich. And then Saturday night, we went to Outback. Now, I did get the salmon, which was really good. It had topped with some grilled shrimp. It's a new dish they have. So I got that, a baked potato, and a salad with balsamic vinaigrette. So that was pretty good. I did, however, have a slice of bread, but that's okay. We did not have dessert. However, I have made up for that. No worries there. Because we still have sweets lingering here. And then yesterday I picked up some oatmeal raisin cookies for my dad. And of course I had to sample one because, you know, it's all part of my weight loss journey, right? You would think by now I would learn. But that's okay. We can have treats here and there, but you know, like I said last week, it's time to get back to the basics here. Stop fooling around. So yeah, we had that bit of eating out, and I think maybe one other day. Oh, yesterday I had Chick-fil-A for lunch. So I had a chicken noodle soup and grilled nuggets, and then I got my iced coffee with half the sugar. So that wasn't too bad. So hopped on the scale today, and I was really hoping it wasn't gonna be too bad. And it wasn't too bad, mercifully, because I have to say the last several days, my joint pain has been off the charts. June 1st to November 30th, if you don't know, is Florida's hurricane season. So hello hurricane season, which generally means we get daily rain. Sometimes we do and sometimes we don't. But with these storms coming, my joints always know it. Yeah, I have a little arthritis. But my hips have just been really raging. So I've had to rest more, and you know, I always feel better when I can move around more. But at any rate, that's been my week. Last week I mentioned how exhausted this mom was from the wedding and festivities and company. I am happy to say that I feel like I'm getting my strength back, getting my rest. So hopped on the scale today, and what did it say? It said 186.6. So exactly the same as last week. I will take a maintain any day. Of course, I always want to see a loss. And incidentally, last Thursday, so one day after weigh-in, I was down, I think like a half a pound or a whole pound. It just, you know, weight fluctuates. We don't eat the same things every day, right? So yeah, ups and downs, that's okay, because this train is moving forward. We are going to keep on the straight and narrow, and I am determined that I am going to reach 145 pounds. It doesn't matter how long it takes me, I will get there. So, normally I'll do a separate video on my dinner plans and what we're having for the week, but since it's kind of a short week, I thought I'd throw it in here. You guys are getting another bonus too today. So last night we had salmon. I bought some fresh salmon last night, and we had sweet potatoes, and what did we have? Oh, I bought some corn on the cob. Yeah. So that was dinner last night. Tonight we are having burrito bowls with a salad. So that sounds yummy to me. I love Mexican food. That's my favorite. Thursday we will be having lemon pepper chicken and some roasted broccoli with, I like to put the olive oil and the garlic on there and the everything but the bagel seasoning. And then Friday we will do egg roll in a bowl with brown rice. So that is yummy. But this is the bonus. Let me set my Post-it down. This is the bonus that I wanted to share with you, and I just kind of wrote my notes on my little Post-it here. But I wanted to share with you 5 weight loss keys that I have learned over the last 65 pounds that I've lost. So you might want to pause it here and go get a pen and paper. These are not anything new, anything that you don't already know, but these are reminders that sometimes I need all the time. If I don't keep my goals front and center and all the foundational truths that I've learned to this point, if I don't keep all of those at the center of my focus, I lose sight of them. We're humans, we get distracted, life happens, dad goes to the hospital, daughter gets married, I get distracted, and then I lose sight of where it is that I want to go. And where I want to go is to the healthiest me that I can be. And I'm sure that you guys want that too. So here are my 5 weight loss keys. And these are foundational for weight loss and maintenance, because the truth is, and I often say this, that no matter, once you get to the goal, your goal weight, whatever that is, you will have to maintain it for the rest of your life. That is the harsh reality. It is never a one and done thing. So it's all about those daily habits, things we do every single day. So here we go. Number 1. Reduce your sugar intake. I will say contrarily, the fastest way to gain weight is eat more sugar. Case in point, I had desserts so many days, when we had family in town and all of the wedding festivities. So if we flip that around, if we reduce our sugar intake, that is definitely one way to reach your goal. And I will say that I really try, I make it a point not to drink my calories. So no sodas, no sweet tea. If I do get iced tea when we're out, I always get the unsweetened. Now, I used to think that was disgusting. And now it's a treat for me just because I drink a lot of water generally, and I drink LaCroix. Of course, I have my cup of coffee or 2. But that is it. So don't drink your calories. It's much more satisfying and rewarding to eat them, to have that satisfaction of chewing. And it sends signals to our brain that we're happy chewing. So don't drink your calories. Number 2 is portions matter. So one really easy way to see some change on the scale and in inches is to reduce your portion size. And so maybe that means using a smaller plate until you get accustomed to how much your body actually needs versus how much our eyes tell us that we need. But yeah, watch the portions, and definitely, before we go back for seconds, just kind of pause. And they say we need at least 30 minutes for our brain to register our fullness and that we're satisfied. Number 3 is, I beat this drum all the time, increase your fresh fruits and vegetables. That's why I always like to go to the farmer's market and get the fresh goodness. When we eat foods closest to their natural state, we are getting the optimum amounts of the vitamins and the nutrients that our bodies really need. You know, do our bodies really need sugar? No, maybe a little bit, but that's it. But our bodies really need all those fresh vitamins and nutrients and minerals. So I definitely encourage you to increase your fresh fruits and vegetables. And also in doing so, you'll increase your fiber intake, which is really important too. So number 4, drink lots of water. A lot of people have a real problem with this. If you do, maybe by putting some lemon or a lime in there would help. I like my beverages to be very cold, probably because I live in Florida. Although I have to say, I was like this even when we lived up north. But yeah, so lots of ice and a little bit of lemon. If you really can't take the water, you know, and maybe getting a nice water filter if you don't already have that, that can affect your taste of the water, but definitely increase your water intake. And 5thly, increase your activity. So, you know, whether this means parking further away at the grocery store or taking a walk in the neighborhood, using your treadmill, your swimming pool, whatever, your rowing machine, whatever you might have access to, try to increase your activity. Challenge yourself, you know, challenge yourself to be better today than you were yesterday, and challenge yourself to be better tomorrow than you are today. So, and then I have a 6th bonus one, okay, because I just happened to think of that. Is increase your protein. I was just talking to my hubby this morning about this and reminding myself that protein helps to stimulate our metabolism, and goodness knows Amber needs that. So I try to really be mindful about my protein intake. I do not naturally gravitate towards proteins. Amber likes starch. This has been a problem. But I would definitely encourage you to increase your proteins. That's why I do my protein shakes in the morning generally. I try to, you know, be mindful about eating more chicken and that sort of thing. So definitely increase your protein. So if you implement all 6 of these, because I gave you a bonus, these 6 keys, you will see success. And I hope that they have been useful for you. Comment below. I always love to hear from you. And I hope everyone is doing well, enjoying the summer. We're in June already, you guys. This year is marching on, but I hope you are blessed and healthy, and I will see you soon. Many blessings.